Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 0-1 on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Torres.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Dozier has it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Zach Collins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan Reynolds.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Florio is there, 2 gone. Ryan Dozier at the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Matt Albers, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Albers was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Booyah! And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Booyah! Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Jesse Winker.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Biggio is off of first with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Leading off for the Giants, the pitcher, Tommy La Stella.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Nationals and the Giants. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Adam Dunn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For San Francisco, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. In now, Luis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Edwin Encarnacion now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fouled away. The 1-2. Posey stands at second with no outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ryan Reynolds. 0-1 the count. First shot for him. The runner at first now and one away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Great game plan so far by this offense.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Mitch Garver will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mitch Garver.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Justice Sheffield, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort.
The left fielder, number 22.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Los Angeles and San Francisco. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Striding in, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Posey's got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Luis Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit out toward second. And there's out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Nimmo, and that one is gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. Popped him up. Andujar is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
That's outside.
Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch. Now a flare out toward right center. Garcia ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That evens it up 1-1. Zobrist, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and they got him. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's three-inning Battle Royale baseball between San Francisco and Puerto Rico. So digging in now, Adam Dunn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Standing in, Luis Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pearson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2. High
fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Now here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I'll tell you,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Stanton on his way up to second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And it's 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Booyah! Here's Corey Seager. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Digging in. Ryan Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to left. Soler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Michael.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Michael Davis.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Full count now. There he goes. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Dozier picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Madrigal. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Garcia over to his left, and that retires the side. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason Hayward.
Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 44, Adam.
Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 25.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Wingenter, originally from the state of Alabama. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now Luis Garcia. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Soler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So striding in, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Buxton, the runner at third. Dunn at second with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored. Edwin Encarnacion now. Line drive to center field. Stanton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Stepping in now, Bryan Reynolds. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner with that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Seager ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Madrigal is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Mark Melanson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Bottom of the third now, ready for another chance. Trey Turner, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Ozuna makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And a Half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and standing in the outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Strop takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Giants and the Punks. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia, and he pops up the bunt attempt. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mike.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Fred.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's George Springer. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Anderson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jake Diekman was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So stepping in, Brian Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Ozuna on third. Reynolds is at second with nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Jason Hayward will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Ground ball right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Dunn, fouled off. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Renfroe.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ball 1.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pedro Strop trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Pedro Strop.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now that's popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between San Francisco and Montreal. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Lined but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one. At the plate, Luis Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Edwin Encarnacion now fouled away, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Just low with the slider there. That's ball three.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with it. Ball four. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he lays off for ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Adios, pelota.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Brian Reynolds, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. VR is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Standing in now, Alex Cobb, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Jackson is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 0-2 once more.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cobb gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. In now, Adley Rutschman. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Dunn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate. Luis Garcia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Adios. Pelota.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Reggie Jackson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justice Sheffield, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Tommy La Stella.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Ready now, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Jason Hayward will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Mark Melanson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Austin Meadows.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between San Francisco and Carolina. So coming to the plate, Adam Dunn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Luis Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit to right, but foul. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Back goes Ozuna to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And check swing here, but he holds up. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
That is it. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Reynolds.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Mitch Garver will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. And Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Leading off for Carolina, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. At the plate now, Dalton Varsho. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps Adam Dunn.
The right fielder, Adam Dunn.
comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll take a look at ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And nobody home. A perfect hit-and-run knock. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Booyah! And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Moncada camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Jose Marmolejos will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Pinch hitting. 3. Hoskins.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 7.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Strop rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 1. Good
So
job.
next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Colin Poche takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He grounds it sharply to third. Dozier brings it in. throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.